Alrighty, solving a two-step equation. 10 equals 6 minus 2x. Now, one important thing to note is that unless something says to solve and we have an equation or something like this, that whenever it says solve, that's when you're going to get the variable all by itself and it's going to be like x equals something or y equals something. If it doesn't say to solve, more often than not, you're not going to be getting the variable all by itself. We're going to be doing something else. So that's something important to note. But if I want to solve this, our big thing here is I want to try to get the term with the x all by itself first. So that's this minus 2x. So I have this positive 6 here, so I need to get rid of this positive 6. I need to try to cancel it out somehow. And so to do that, since it's a positive 6, we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. 10 minus 6 is 4, 6 minus 6 is 0, and we're left with negative 2x. Be careful you don't leave off that negative. That will mess up your answer. So now I want to try to just get the x by itself. Well, I'm multiplying by negative 2, so we need to do the opposite operation of multiplication. We need to divide both sides, by negative 2. So you get 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. And negative 2 divided by negative 2 is just 1, so we have 1x. You can write a 1 in front of the x here, but you do not need to. If there's no number written in front of a variable, so the coefficient, there's no number there, it's assumed to be 1. Alright. Now this one has decimals, but that's okay. Same thing. I want to try to get the variable, the term with the variable all by itself. So I have a minus 5.57, so I'm going to add 5.7 to both sides. So we end up with just 1.2y is equal to 7.2. And then now we need to divide both sides by 1.2. So we end up with y is equal to, now if you don't remember how to divide with fraction or with decimals, start off, this would normally be 7.2 being divided by 1.2. But I don't want to divide by a decimal, so we're going to have to move the decimal one time on the outside to the right, so I have to move the decimal one time on the inside to the right. So this becomes 72 being divided by 12. And 12 can go into 72 6 times, and it goes in evenly. So y is equal to 6. Let's look at one more. Let's say that you want to solve n divided by 7 plus 2 is equal to 6. Alright, so again, same thing. I want to try to get the term with the variable all by itself. So I had this plus 2, this positive 2, so I got to get rid of that by subtracting 2. So you have n divided by 7 is equal to positive 4. Now I want to get n by itself, but I'm not multiplying n by 7. I'm dividing n by 7. So we need to do the opposite operation. We need to multiply both sides by 7. Because 7 divided by 7 is going to become 1. So these 7s, they cancel each other out. 7 divided by 7 is just 1. And so we're left with just 1n on the left side, and 7 times 4 is 28. And that's it. That's solving a two-step equation, at least the basic one. I'll put up another video here with advanced problems.